Alrighty. We are all set, I believe. Let's just make sure everything's up and running. Yes. Yes? I hope so. YouTube always is weird. Alright. Start the stream. There we go. Okay. Hey, everybody. Okay, so we are on Glitch Walkers finally. Hey, Cry. Pixie says hi as well. She's downstairs, but she hears every word I say. Oh, it's hot in this house. I'll have to put the air on a little higher. A little wind action. Glitch Walkers, yeah, I've read this before. Okay, so we have our new suit. We have our new base. We have you starting to crack down this. I don't think I'm ready to do that down there just yet. So we got to start setting up, or at least looking at what our missions are.
Wow, wow, wow.
Whoa.
Whoa, ho, ho.
Thank you for the resub, Cry. Hopefully that didn't blow your ears out. which I think it might have. I don't know. So I have to get to the level 2 storm protection. To get to level 2 storm protection. Okay. I can't hear it on my stuff over here. I only see the thing go up over here. So maybe I just lower it down on this side. There we go. Yeah, so level 2 storm protection over here. So I need 716 data. Unhack locked alpha catalog schematics provides minimum level of protection. So minimum level of protection. Level 2 is probably this mark, and level 3 is probably that mark. So that means I have to go around and try to find these guys. But I don't have my galastropod. What else in here would let me find... Ooh, Tapper. I have you now. But it requires aluminum. I can't make anything with the smelter yet because the smelter is locked, I believe. Power extenders. Generator. Yeah, all this stuff is blocked because I'm stuck behind a resource wall. Oh, overseat. Compound aluminum. Yeah, I can't do any of this stuff. So the stuff that's nearby right now. Okay, so this stuff I have to make like a whole new page. Resources nearby is resin, compound. Wait a minute. Resin, compound, organic, quartz. Those are the 4 I have to work with. Oh, I can make a smelting furnace. Okay, okay. We're in business, actually. 1 compound, 2 resin. Let's make you. Or... Don't I have another compound? What did I just do? Melting furnace, 1 resin, 2 compound. I made a boo-boo is what I did. I can't read. It was the other way around. Okay, so smelting furnace is being built very slowly. Maybe I make some generators. Compound. Maybe I make some generators. There. There. There we go. Now we're moving faster. Just for now. Okay, I also need to get aluminum to make a tapper, I think, right? And I have 2 resin here that I could use to make a platform. Or I need to make 3 resin. Time to find my resins. There they are. Scan, scan, scan. I mean, I see resin over here. I'm gonna go for this. But how you doing, Cry? Also, let's just put some tethers down. I'm doing all right. I'm stoked to finally be doing the DLC. All that, and I screwed it up. That's enough resin. I keep going to jump and use my hoverboard, which doesn't exist yet. Also, I saw this here. Wait a second. Yeah, this guy comes with me. If you'd be so kind. Thank you. This feels more like, a challenge than, like, I don't know, anything else. I have a bunch of bites ready to go with this. You have the smelting furnace here. Hey, Space Gamer. Large platform B on the way. Did that eat up all that already? Forgot to turn it off. Still a hair under. There you go. Wizard dropped a post about WoW housing. It is a deeper. There's just WoW housing. How long has WoW been around for? Like 2000, it's like 20 plus years, right? And they're just doing housing now? Damn. Flatten down this whole area here. Yeah, I remember that. Wayfinder's housing was actually pretty cool. Basic mode for quick placement. Okay. Alright, so we'll start expanding over here this way. Melter. Okay. I need this. Do I even have them opened up yet? I do. Keep forgetting to turn this off. That's my problem. I really have to get, you have a quick question. What software do I use for my live streams? I use, are you talking about like what I use to like encode the stream and send it off? That would be OBS, Open Broadcaster System. Open Broadcaster software, not open system. But I also use a 2 PC setup. So I'm playing my games and everything else on one PC, and I'm passing it over to the other PC to handle the encoding, because sometimes the games that I want to play, if you try to do oh, so you're doing 2 PC but it's delayed. So here's what I do. I'm using something called Moonlight slash Sun, I think it's Sunshine. So I'm not using a capture card. I'm using software, Sunshine and Moonlight. It basically puts this over my network to the other machine, and I'm doing a screen grab on that. And for my microphone, because it's hooked up to my gaming PC, I'm using Voice Meter Potato as on both machines. I had to buy a key for this though. And over the network with the V-band, sending over my Discord, sending over my microphone. And if I wanted to send over my game audio, I could do it that way, but it's also going through Moonlight with nothing like that. So that's my system, my suite of software, and it's all for the low price of free. Except for the key for Voice Meter, because I'm using it for like pretty out there stuff that it doesn't like normally do right out of the box. So yeah. The key was pretty cheap too. It wasn't even like it was an expensive thing. Because I used to have a Go XLR, used to have XLR microphone, capture card, you know, a DSLR camera. It was all expensive stuff over my time. I didn't get it right out of the gate. I got all that stuff. I've been doing this 11 years. So over time, that's what I've built up. My first streams was over Wi-Fi from a laptop over on Twitch in like 2013, I think, 2013, 2014. So yeah, it's come a long way. All right, what was I doing? Yes, trying to figure out what I can do with this. Research catalog. Yeah, any questions you have, I'm more than happy to answer. Can't build a chem lab, but I could build a smelting furnace. Large platform A. Never got into the T platforms, but buggy is compounded aluminum. I have to find where aluminum is, and this plastic. That would be very helpful. Well, I appreciate it, Space Gamer. Sensor arches, canopies, real large. What else do we? What else is locked on the backpack? Power cells, dynamite, fireworks. Jump. Oh wait, where is that thing? This steel. That would be good to have. Ceramic. If I could find clay, that would be lovely. Where does clay reside here? Planets, resources, clay, clay, clay. Alpha peaks. Alpha peaks are over this way. Now that I know that. I have to find so many more of you. I wonder if the because I know Astroneer's base game is all RNG and procedural generation. I wonder if this DLC is all like one instance kind of deal. I need me some clay. I'm assuming these are the alpha peaks. Because there's the clay, quite literally. What I'm looking for. go. Okay. I gotta get a tether over here. I had just enough. Okay. So, clay. I could hold how many more on my gun? 1, 2, 3. Two. There we go. Alright, so now I know where clay is. To refine this into ceramic and get the drill mod so I don't have to waste as much time drilling, which is nice. Pick this up because I know I'm going to need it. Also scan the crap out of these. Yeah, they're all at least 100 bytes on each scan, so it's definitely worth it to scan those things if you come across them. And I think as long as you don't uproot them, they will respawn, which is nice. Okay, so clay into here. Gotta drop all this off. All 8. Turn that on. So once I get 3 ceramic, I'll be able to make a drill mod. Was it 3 ceramic for the drill mod? Am I using the right drill mod? Hold on. Research catalog. 1 ceramic is all I need. Why did I think I needed 3? Think, wide mod, drill mod. So now I have 1 mod. Done. I should be able to drill a little faster. Okay. Where is aluminum? Because if I can get my tapper going... First off, have I seen any plants that are renewable? I don't think so, actually. I have to get compound and a lot of tethers. A lot of tethers. We're gonna go exploring. I think the moment I can get aluminum is the moment I could start doing some kind of automation. I could build a power block and do automation. Need me some compound, not organic. Compound, please. That is drilling a little bit faster. Is there no compound down there? There it is. Tethers, tethers, tethers. Oh, I see. Makes it a little bit easier. Disappear? Yeah, okay. So this is all here. There's nothing that I need. Patch that up. We were never here. Alright, so I'm gonna make some more tethers. Okay. So resources. Laterite makes aluminum, so that's found in Alpha Peaks and Hills. So if the Alpha Peaks are over there, I'm gonna go start trying to get me some aluminum from here. How much more do you have to go? 4 minutes. Okay. So if these are the Alpha Peaks, which are the Green Storm, that's the only downside, is they're by the Green Storm. Also, got more research. And another one. Also, there's my compound farm, to be honest. Forgot what's needed to make the wide mod. More. Head back with this. So I think I see the 3 storms I have to look for. Green, blue, and red. So that's my objectives for getting storm data. Hey Federal, how you doing? Been a while. Alright, drop this off here. Another one I picked up over here. Alright, drop this out here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more, and they're like a couple, at least 1,000 each. Guys, I'll just make all my tethers. Two. I've played Terraria. I don't know. It just doesn't... I don't vibe with it. I played it a long time ago, though, so maybe things are different. But I don't know. I played on a server with a couple of friends, and I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. Corekeeper was fun. Until it got to be, like, grinding for boss mats, which I probably could do. Maybe I'll revisit Corekeeper one day now that I know what the hell's going on in that game. But there's a game I just started, did a video on, Below the Stone. That game has everything I want in games that are single player PvE stuffs. It's an extraction game. It's single player. It's PvE. It's got dwarves and mining. So I'm all set for that game's 1.0, which I think is coming out soon. Because it's like version 0.9 is the build that's early access right now. This planet is so wild, like finding all of the materials on one place. Ooh, copper. The fact that there's copper there, dude. Alright, put a thing down here. But once I finish this game, I'm gonna be jumping into Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, so there is our copper. There it is. You've been looking into Wilds with some interest? It is something, dude. Here we go. I think I showed off my character from the character creator the other day. Jimothy Longbottom. I've yet to put any actual time into the game, though, because I'm saving that for stream. Alright, connect, please. Be a smooth platform, or as smooth as we can do it. There we go. This stuff looks gnarly. Oh, I gotta breathe. From what I understand of Wilds, it's the most approachable of all the games. And I've played Rise and World so far. Terraria, I don't think so. Oxygen not included, maybe. And then we just gotta... Oh, I can't undo. Terraria is like most likely not. I wouldn't say it's a hard no, but probably not. It was going to be a problem if you gave, if you give Monster Hunter a chance, it is a very tick all the boxes kind of stuff. And we're out of space. Okay. Alright, so here's where I gotta go for aluminum and copper. What's that down there? Yeah, Monster Hunter will definitely, if you start to vibe with Monster Hunter, you're in trouble. That's what happened with Worlds and me. Rise was okay. I played that with a couple of friends, and it was cool, but it was most definitely a port, and you could feel it. Worlds, Monster Hunter World was a lot more my style. It's the first game from Monster Hunter that I actually completed the main campaign for and played a bunch of the end game with high rank quests. Wilds, I will definitely forego my variety and become a Terraria channel for a while. It's not that we hate it. It's just that there's just something about it. I think it's the aesthetic, the 2D side scrolling part about it. It just doesn't vibe with me. Like Stardew Valley, I don't like. It's got everything you could ask for in a survival kind of game. Or like in a sim farming kind of game. I just don't vibe with it. Yeah, it's just not for me. Those are the words. Take this off here. We have all of our clay. +2. I gotta get some more of this stuff. And we gotta get more resin. Get back here, you. Alright, so we got that. It's not ass. It's just you probably don't have a high enough powered system to support it. Like I had 0 issues with it. Me and a couple of friends have had 0 issues with the beta, and because when you first boot up and you create your character, it throws you into a mission. So I had to play that one. 0 issues whatsoever with everything on default settings of like ultra. Oh yeah, like there's no reason why games should be $70, period. Like that much I understand. There's no reason for a game to be $70. I didn't see any plants that had the flower on it. Yeah, if your computer's a potato cry, then I would definitely just not pursue wilds for a little bit. Their optimization is kind of butts. That much I will say, from what I understand. But they're continually working on it, so it's not like it's going to be an issue for much longer. It could be. I haven't console gamed in... Well, I play on the Switch every so often. I play Mario Kart with Pixie every so often. Yeah, I think it was most likely designed for PlayStation and PC. Because Sony has, ever since Helldivers, Sony has been like, well, maybe we should focus on the PC market a little bit. That might be something we should do. Yeah. Alright, I need to get a hold of what I'm trying to do here. Research catalog. Alright, so we have the ability to make aluminum now. Oxygenator. Okay, what isn't... We do... Ooh, copper and glass. I do know where copper is, and I do have access to this. Could use those. Medium platform A. Yes. Platform Bs as well. Is for the rover. We don't need that yet. Speaking of rovers, I can make a tractor now. Okay. And a trailer. We're in business. And the rover seat. So we're going to make a car now. Two aluminums. Compounds. Need 5 aluminums and 5 compounds. I think I only have enough for 3 aluminum. Nope, got 5 aluminums. Perfect. Okay. You, sir, are going to make me a rover. Tractor. Gonna make me a trailer. Trailer, and if I have enough for one more, do. Can't connect to PCs. Yeah, you have to get a specific Xbox controller that is made to go with the PC. It has like an actual USB dongle you plug into your PC. This doesn't go right out of the box to your PC. PlayStation controllers, however, do, because they use Bluetooth. When they would support PC software on Xbox, all the way around. They're looking to get out of the console market. From what I understand of everything I've been reading about Microsoft, they want to get out of the console hardware market, and they want to focus on. No, get out of there. Get out of there. That's right. Once it's on there, once it's unpacked, you can't. All right, so you're coming with me. And you're coming with me. Now we're getting somewheres. Alright, now I need 1, 2, 3 of these platforms. So that means I gotta go farm some resin. I also think I should probably make some wind turbines. They were... copper and glass, aluminum, ceramic. Okay, so that's a 2 resource piece. Solar and wind turbine. I have no more aluminum, so I can't do that actually. Copper and glass. I don't have any copper. Okay. So we're going to go back to finding some... resin. Found you. Don't want to see any game entry where Sony has no real competition. I mean, they're gonna... from what I understand, it's not that they're gonna abandon consoles and games entirely. They're just gonna abandon the Xbox hardware portion of it, because that they lose money on that all the time, and they'll still make games. They'll just be like... that's why they're having the PC, the Game Pass for PC thing be so successful, Like, that's where it is. Like, you're basically subscription service in games from Microsoft now. Wait a minute, why am I doing this? Take this back. Take all those back. If I just empty this off of here. Right? Unplug that. Here we go. Now we could actually explore the planet. You know what? I kind of wish Astroneer was just one giant planet with a ridiculous quest. Alright, let's offload this. Two. Okay. Get all back. And we're already bad out of the tech race. Just trying to. Well, yeah. I think Nintendo's always lived in a bubble, though. Okay, so you. Canisters. Portable decipher. That's kind of cool. That's it. I need one, two more. And then we'll go get some copper. Okay. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. Hey Axer, how you doing? On you. Then we're going to start making ones for storage. last two. Plus some extras. Put you down over here is where we're going to have our storage set up, kind of. Right. So that's everything we could do for that. Eventually I'm going to wind up getting the tube ones. So the next thing I need to do now is I need to go get me some more aluminum and some copper, which are all the way over here. Hop on this way. Yeah, this way. Hop out. When I start getting exo chips, I want to try to maybe do it on this planet using the extractors, because I was reading something about them. Apparently you get like 15 times the resources you normally would from just mining them out of the ground, which is nuts. Alright, here's copper. We didn't dig to here yet. We didn't make a path. Alright, we're going to do this a little bit, and then some of that. There we go. Nope, wrong thing. Like this. Yeah. Okay. Is that dangerous? Yes. That's a spine lily. Get out of here. How about this? First we'll just everything, and then we'll start digging. Another spine lily. Was that it for the malachite? It was just like superficial? I didn't make a single one. Got turned into organic. That sucks. Yeah, that's the malachite symbol. Nothing. So this is a dead node. Okay, there's nothing really left here for me to get for this. There we go, and head on out. There were some coppers over here. just want to know, like, is this hazardous or is this okay? Here we go. That's a full... That's 8, right? I'm gonna put the resin on the back one. So that way I can tell my progress with getting a full tray of copper. And a full tray of aluminum. Okay, so that's it for the copper for now. And aluminum is down here. I could just go on foot. Oh, buddy, don't go too fast. Crazies. Six. Ooh, there's some more over here. Okay. Six. Boop. I don't think I needed aluminum, not aluminum, copper for that much. Okay, pick that up. Okay. That is good enough to start making our way home. Now I have copper, aluminum, compound, resin. That's enough to start making the solar panels and the wind turbine. So I have more power when all this stuff is happening. Is that another one, or is that the one I was already... That's the one I was already at. Okay. That's a much easier way to go. Okay, so... head back with the... Hey! I still haven't found a plant with the flower on it that I could use as a resource for carbon. Unless, can I plant it on anything? Can I put a tapper on anything or no? That is my question. Organics. I got confused for a second. I'm like, what is that material? So back to aluminum, back to that. We want to do aluminum and ceramic. We have that. Medium wind turbine, please. And once I find zinc, I'll be able to make batteries. I just put the wind turbine on. Oh, I need to make a platform for it. If I were to make a, what kind of platform should I make? 1, 2, no. I only have those 3 options. Guess I could put it on this, right? A buggy and a solar. I mean, a wind panel and a solar. The resin panels. In platform B. There's 1 and 2 plug, okay. Take this over here. Oh, that's not what I need. Oh man, you're a fool. Well, I could just take this over to here. That's not what I needed at all. Why would I need something like that? What could it possibly do? Oh, back to the resin. Why don't I just make... No, stop. Why don't I just make platform A's 1? While this is happening, just connect this. The second I get an automatic arm, making a power grid. That's these 2. To make the... Stop. Copper and glass, okay. One of you's gotta come with me. Cable. That's the one. Now you're gonna make glass for me. I hope. Or not. This whole thing is driving me nuts. Please just make me some glass. Thank you. Once the sun comes up, I'll have a ton of power here. Pull that. Solar panel done. Please. There we go. We got something now. This makes 4, 5, 6. So it's 4 plus 5. So I'm making 10. So do I, Cry. So do I. Honestly, the more that I've played Astroneer, the more that this game is Light No Fire. This is like No Man's Sky Light. And Glitchwalkers feels like Light No Fire, a bridge between the two. Because it's all on one mega planet now. You don't have to travel between the stars. Alright, so we have a little bit of power. So this can get done a lot quicker. You're finished. Perfect. I'm going to need a lot of money. Cut the time down in half, which is awesome. Okay. I have no more resin, right? Yeah, it's definitely got something going on. And I thoroughly enjoyed it, but that's a game with, once I start playing it, that is going to be all I play on stream for a while. Because it's happened in the past. Because there's so much to do now. No Man's Sky is it's a very hands-off approach, which I know isn't the play for some people. Light No Fire seems like it's gonna have an actual overall campaign. Like, I mean, No Man's Sky did, but it was very much, hey, complete it at your leisure, whenever you feel like it, bud. No rush. Organic, we need that. Oh, I've still got a little bit of resin and some more aluminium. Alright, so I'm going to be on the lookout for... Well... I have Ruby over there. What I want to find is... Show me the hazards here. Spine, bound, slash, thistle, wheeze, pop. Got it. There's no daggers? Oh. Here they are. Boomaloon. Oh, this is all the actual... Oh, this is all the hazards from, like, the base game stuff. Okay. Resources. find everything here. Need the combat and RPG elements to be good. Well, No Man's Sky has refined combat considerably. Okay, so I need to find more of these, or is it the storm data that I need? I think it's the storm data I have to bring by. Rootkits and storm data. So rootkit for Delta and a rootkit. Oh! Wait a second. Was that marked on the map? No. Hey, Delta creator, how you doing? Yeah, this game is like, we were just talking about it. It's like No Man's Sky, but cute and less punishing. I've put a tremendous amount of hours into this game already. It's all Man's Sky. I guess you could say that, yeah. Alright, we're gonna try to find... steel. Steel requires iron and argon. I guess if I'm gonna be setting up a base, right? The next thing I need to find is a plant with that little flower symbol. Or could I place a tapper in the hazardous fauna? Flora. Not flora. I've yet to see any kind of like forest setup. In this game, no, there's no combat, but there are hazards you have to watch out for. So it's a much more laid back approach. The only thing you have to worry about is suffocating. Like this thing right here, this is a hazardous plant. That is the Vine Lily. So it'll spring back on you. Yeah, the only combat in this game for me, gravity is my biggest nemesis. So right now, this blue bar on my backpack represents my air. When I'm on this vehicle, or when I'm near it, I'm tethered to it, so I'm okay. But if I go too far away from it, I have no tether, and my oxygen slowly depletes. But you can craft tethers, which I have on my bag. So from the base, you could just keep dropping them to like make extenders, so that you don't have to like just stay within the radius of your base. But I'm on the hunt now for just discovering what's on this, because this is the DLC content of the game. I finished the base game, and now we're on to the DLC that came out like 7 or 8 years after launch. Astroneer is an old game, and they just recently came out with DLC, which is wild to me. There's some more aluminum. Well, yeah, I highly recommend it if you're into just like a chill kind of base building. It's got like base building, it's got automation, it's got a lot of stuff going for it. Oh, more hazards. I need that little plant that has a little flower on its side, so I can be like, you are gonna be what I use to farm carbon. I also believe you're invincible in your buggy. Alpha Storm Peaks. Oh boy. Okay, so this is the other side. There's a lot more copper over here. My base is a decent ways away. I'm wondering if you can even farm carbon out here. I guess the ultimate test would be to have like want to get too close. 'Cause I don't want to die out here. I don't see anything that's like a forest. Because on the other worlds you had trees. Yeah, well, so you weren't here for the ending. It definitely falls in line with what the ending is. Basically, spoilers. You're in a simulation. Exactly like how No Man's Sky is. And there was a terrible real life event where a ship went missing, and what they did to preserve themselves was they uploaded like all of their consciousness to their computer system, and each of the planets housed the memories of your former Astroneers. That's like when you die, you're able just to be redropped in there because it's all a simulation. But apparently some of the worlds are nothing like it in the simulation, are nothing like the real world counterpart. And what's going on here is somebody is doing like a cyber attack on the program, the Astroneer training program, and you found a way into where they are, which is this planet, which is why everything's all glitchy and storms are back and all this other stuff. I did a horrible job explaining it, I feel, but that's basically what it is. This looks like stuff. Wait, what? There's just aluminum chilling right here? Go scratch an egg. It feels more planet craftery with the way that everything is just on this mega planet. That's another game's DLC that I didn't get a chance, I didn't play yet. Planet Crafter. That was a fun game. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I see a thing over here. Ooh, ooh. I'm looking for that symbol. I don't see it. Tell me you're the kind that just likes to charge up. No, you require a specific amount of electricity. That takes a lot more than what I'm able to give. Alright. So, I haven't seen anything yet. Wait a minute. I'm looking for this thing. There's a ton of aluminum out there. Ton of research over here. Yeah, that's just aesthetics. It'll disappear in a second. Yep. That's not anything I could pull up and replant. So far, the only things I've been able to see like that have been hazardous flora. I don't want to try tapping hazardous flora and then dying when I go to collect carbon or organic. Yeah, so it looks like I'm on just this one little shelf called the Boolean Fields, where I have an abundance of the basic materials, but nothing that I need otherwise. Reconnaissance complete. Yeah, because there's the center. I've just been driving in a circle. Unable to see anything like a plant that is renewable. Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you can't from here. Alright, so we're gonna have to hop in here and do a little bit of exploring. What is that? We gotta... Yeah, like that. There we go. Hey, Nick, how you doing, buddy? One thing I forgot to do was smooth this out. That should be okay. That's malachite. There doesn't seem to be any kind of like... You gotta go. Oh, produces organic. So I have to do that. Okay, do I have robot arms yet? No. Okay. So, Spine Lily does what? Brings back forcefully when stepped on. Oh, so that one launches me in the air. Lash Leaf might be the one to go with. Thrashes at threats when trampled on. As long as I don't trample on it, it should be fine. These are the ones you don't want to mess with. So, maybe I harvest a Spine Lily? We'll test this out. It looks like I'm gonna have to harvest from dangerous things. Let's take a couple. Oh, we're full, and there goes a seed. That's gone, okay. Pumping some iron. Nice. I gotta get back into that stuff. I have power blocks in the basement that I've just been sitting there collecting dust and hanging out with the spiders, you know. Got a yoga mat in DDP yoga that I stopped doing just because I don't know why. You also produce organic? Yes. Alright, so we're gonna try to start doing this thing over here. I don't think trees are gonna exist here. And this planet is made to be like challenging. So I doubt it would just give me regular trees to work with. Okay. So now if we take, let's take a lash leaf, eh? If I were going to make a power grid, I would want it to be away. Out here. As long as I don't touch them, it should be fine. Now the question is, if I leave this behind, Ruby needs how many to, I forget how many, units of power it draws. Alright, so if I were just to do this, put y'all on here. I'm thinking. If I were to put them on there, go to spot where I have Ruby set up, put her on the caboose of this thing and drive this into where it needs to be. I could probably collect a lot of storm data, and if I collect all 17 storm data, which I don't have enough room for on here, it'd be a couple of trips, I should be able. I'm gonna close this up because I'm gonna eventually make a huge mistake. There we go. Nothing ever happened. Yeah, so this is the way we gotta go for... I gotta pave it. There we go. Alright, so now reconnect this. I think moving that would be a good idea. There you go. Then this has to get redone. Okay. And now I have a stronger drill as well, so I should be able to do this a lot easier. Alright, so now if I just pick up Ruby. Where did that tether go? Is my question now. Hold on. Okay, so we have that back up. put Ruby on the car, silly. He is off. Okay. So there's a spot right up here, it seems, or there was. These like green tornado pieces seem to be rotating and moving around like crazy. And that's what I gotta put Ruby on in order to be okay. Let's see this. Well, if I were to just turn off the compass. Right up there. Right, so if we come in here, do some of this. Okay. Plan is set. I'm gonna try this. It disappeared. Terrible plan. Terrible plan. Gotta leave. Getting hacked. Oh, get in here. Here we go. If I turn Ruby on now, what happens? Step outside. It's doing its job. If I just stay here, this should be fine, right? Okay, so I just gotta like wait here for this, essentially. Does it come back? So let's see. Your pet's sitting tomorrow afternoon to next Thursday? That's a long time there, Nick. I think it's gonna come back. Oh God. I'm dead. I am so dead. Gravity, you son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, we're dead. We're so dead. I could just get back up to here. Oh, we made it. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Guinness is dangerous, dude. Guinness is one of my favorites. So I can stand right here while all this is happening. I don't know if it came back or not, because circumstance. It's not happening. Break the hack. Go back here. Gotta go like a smidge farther. There we go. Go, 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 go. Okay, so that's working. I have one data. Dark beer is my favorite. It has, I think dark beer has the most flavor. We found a good spot, okay. Anytime I go out to like, cause there's a couple of breweries in my town. Like I live in a fairly hallmarky town, it feels like. And there's tons of breweries and local beers and stuff, like local craft beer stuff. There's festivals that happen around here every so often too. I turn these off. And they had some like super delicious like dark stouts, oatmeal stouts I found are my favorite for some reason. They tend to be just chef's kiss. Oh god. This is how you die. This is tough. There we go. Alright, so now the problem is... And ports local brewery... Yeah. Local breweries are freaking great. But also, I don't really drink that much anymore. But when I do, like, it's a special, maybe not even a special occasion, but it's just, it's fun. It's a fun time. Like when we went to, okay, don't touch this. Vacation time. Gotta figure out how to get to my vehicle. Hold on. Compass, that helps. It's a little bit above me. The vehicle is on the other side. Did we fall again? It's tough to see. Okay, so we need a bridge from here to there. Done. Get to my car that is down there. All right. Car. Wrong way. Okay, so let me get rid of this spine lily first. Thank you. This is trouble. Driving. That stupid frickin' spine lily. This is insanely difficult. Okay. Okay. I think I have a plan. Come on. Get out of there. Thank you. That's the bridge we're taking out of here. Oh, it would be so good if I could take that. And it just disappeared. That's fantastic. Alright, this is the way I find my way out now. Tethers. I don't get it, man. As soon as I pull up to it, it just disappears. That's not annoying whatsoever. How about this? Let's just get out of here with what we have. We'll come back. Turn that off. Yep, just disappears. Well, I've got 2. Which, let's see what that... I think I have to get 7 to get to the next layer of protection. So what I think happens is, you go when you get storm data. It unlocks another layer of... So, like, when you were in that storm, it's not like you're getting storm problems. It's like you're getting hacked by the dude, Blitz, I think their name is. Getting hacked by that dude. So, the storm protection stops you from getting hacked as quickly. All I have to do now is come back down here. Screw. Drop this guy there. Move this out of the way. Yeah, so I gotta get 7. So that I have level 1 unlocked. Level 2 unlocks. It opens up crafting for the counter hack key. And then if I go to level 3, which is 16, maximum level of protection for alpha storms, which is there, so I won't get hacked going in there anymore. Which is ideally the goal. Because that stuff is annoying. Some fuel stuff behind. All right, let's do this again. I got to get 5 more, I think, for the basic level of protection. If also that unlocks arms, I'm setting up a power grid. Uh-oh. What happened to here, huh? Did I cover it up when I did the... No, I moved it. Like an idiot. There you go. that's the case, how was I getting oxygen and everything while I was in there? I don't understand. This is our way in. That's on. Suffocating, not good. I'm right there, dude. Oh, it filled up. That's what that means. Give me it all quickly. All right. Oh, it's back? That's absurd. Go, 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 run away. Draining all the juice from the car, too. Okay, so that's the 5 I need for the next protection. So once I get this hack thing done, I'm going to turn back around. Okay, that one went a lot smoother than last time. A whole lot smoother. Okay. I knew they would all go that way. Okay. Turn that off. There we go. That's a lot easier to do. Now we have level 2 storm protection and something else unlocked in my pad here. Need robot arms. Damn it! I don't have to like ask for that, do I? It just unlocks. Unlocks crafting for counter hack key. Oh, there we go. Recompile complete. Overclocked. I don't want to get that other level of protection. Mission log now. Research catalog. Mission log. Ooh, portable smelting furnace. Never had that before. Ooh. Draws 2 units while active. If only I had those RTGs. Vault Seeker. Okay, use counterhack key alpha at alpha gateway terminal. Repair alpha gateway terminal. Power alpha gateway terminal. While you've been gathering data, so have I. The good news, Blitz is hanging out here in the core of the planet. The bad news, there are currently 3 firewalls between you and the core. Somewhere in that storm you've been visiting, there's a gateway terminal. It's a little different from the ones you've used, but if we can access it with the counterhack key and fix the gateway, we can power it up and overload the firewall. Then we just gotta do the whole thing 2 more times and we could face off against Blitz. Okay. So this is, I don't think this is gonna be nearly as long as the main game was. I don't have to go crazy building like an actual base. Alright, so counter hack key alpha. How do I make that? Wait. How do I make the counter hack key? Question mark? I'm gonna need this in the future. What? Sorry there, I don't understand what you wrote. Hold on a second. I am confused there. How you doing there, agent? I'm just trying to look it up and I'm like, I don't understand what that is. Neither does Google Translate. Because I remember you came around a bunch of times, but I don't remember anything that. How you doing there? Alright, I gotta figure out how to make this key. Is it something I make from you? Well, that's just a decipher thing. Unlocks crafting for counter hack key. How does one make the counter hack key? All these are unlocked now. Zinc is going to be huge. I don't know. How do I make a counter hack key? Huh. Is it on the map, maybe? It's somewhere in the world? Not on my persons. Is it? No. Well, thank you, Agent. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is supposed to be happening right here, because I'm lost. Because this thing I just did says, hey, you unlocked the crafting for a specific thing, and I go in my menus and I don't see it. Wait a minute. That's literally it. Okay, it was just in the weird angle. Okay, so that's a counter hack key. So we'll bring this with us. I should have a little bit better protection in that storm now. So maybe we try to get the other data. How many did I need? I'm at 7. I need 16. So I need 9, right? We're going to need some more organic. Actually, what I should be doing is making tappers. Did I not research it yet? I don't think I researched it yet. Tapper. Possibly a packager. So we need a tapper. And another one. So, as long as I don't do anything stupid. This guy says it's harvestable for carbon, right? Okay. We have carbon farm. There we go. Just made a 40 by 60 meter cave. Painted a subterranean energy power supply. The cave is used for storage and bites farming. Jeez. Oh, I gotta get to a tether. That's insane. So lash leaf actually produce carbon a lot faster than the trees I have on my main save. Alright, we have enough organic to power my little expedition now. Okay, so we're gonna go there. We're gonna get all the data in this piece, and then head back. Because I never do just the bare minimum that a quest asks. If it shows me that I could have this many for a thing, I'm going for the full amount. Also, this is going here. Have you played Glitchwalker's Agent? Almost 3 years ago. It's such a good game. Whoa. I bought it a while ago. I never played it until a couple years ago, and I royally messed everything up on my save. Be close enough, right? gives me a lot of time now. That's nice. So that's the thing that it wants me to hack. Really? I'm back up here now. I gotta connect it. It's not connected. There's one. Did I just stand here and do this whole thing the entire time? Oh, awesome. 2, and you're done. Over there, I guess we can go over there. Or not. Cool. Cool, cool. Always wanted to... Ah, dude. So far, it seems like it's more like a challenge mode than anything else. It's not that I'm saying it's a bad thing. It's just different than the core gameplay. Not in a bad way. So basically, I'm assuming you've beaten the game, right? Like the base game. Get out of here. Go, go, go. It's 3 datas. Because I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't finished the main campaign of Astroneer. There we go. Now it connects. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. You made it. Okay. Huh? Well, the short of it is, new planet and a very unique and distinct, right here, right here, right here. Turn it on. Well, this one is a storm data analyzer. So essentially, you finish the main game. You start up, like if you have glitch walkers, you start up a new side quest, and it throws you through a portal into a new world. All right. And in this one giant mega world, all of your that has all of the resources of all of the planets, and also all of the dangers of all of the planets. Sweet, that works up here too. So right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all of the resource, like the unique resource that comes out of this storm here, because it's hard to explain without ruining things if you don't know the story. I don't want to spoil the story for someone who doesn't necessarily want it spoiled. Okay, yeah, so you haven't finished the game yet. I'm not going to spoil it then. God, I'm going to die. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. Quite the pickle. Do your thing while I live. Okay. Yeah, so with the main game, you have to dig to the core of every planet, not just the one planet, to wrap up the main campaign. 11 p.m. for you? Alright, you take care. Oh crap, it's almost 10 o'clock for me. That means it's time to get done with this soon. Okay, get out, get around. Yeah, I wish I could tell you more, but like, if you haven't finished the main campaign, I don't want to ruin it. Which is the other reason why, like, they tell you you have to finish a core concept of the main game before you start the DLC. And my car is stuck down here now. That is very true, Mr. Cry. Get up here. Up here. Go. Good, this is the last one. We could just chill right here. So that's all 9. Once this finishes being done. It's not done. So yeah, I have to finish getting all this storm data. Should finish up now on this because I have this nice little racetrack here. Right, that's it. That's all 9. Hop in. Please don't do this to me. Okay. Don't suffocate. Then it says maximum protection, but that doesn't mean like... Doesn't seem like it means you're invincible from the storm damage. but it seems like it would definitely be helpful. You know what would be great for this whole thing is the VTOL. Just fly in, fly out, have a good day. Alright, so we're in the Boolean fields. Bring back all this data. And I got, so when I unlock this core, when I do this main mission now, it's going to give me a vault finder, which is in what I need to get the data logs. That should be unlocked. Provides maximum level of protection. Okay, so that didn't unlock anything new. This one will unlock data log, data catalog schematics, and then this one. Okay, so it's only the maximum protection. Okay, cool beans. So now I have maximum protection. We don't need Ruby anymore. I doubt I even need the rest of this stuff. But the tractor... The tractor pull heavy when you go without it? No. Okay. So we have to build a way from where we were to where that giant spiked platform like the gateways on the base planet were. On the base planets. Planets, plural. Alright, time to go back into here. Ignore the storm wells. We have to get to that guy. Oh, we're safe. That's cool. Give me some more soil. We'll build a bridge over to here. One of these, that way. Oh, I need air. You fool. I'm so used to playing with the portable oxygenator that it's hindered my progress in this game. Okay. There we go. Burn book, personal log. Burn book? Like Mean Girls? If I were to use one adjective to describe myself, it would be phenomenal. That's why I ended up as the computer systems administrator on the Elysium, a ship of supposed elites. Elites, ha, turns out they're all a bunch of idiots who nearly got us killed. I'm sure I could have prevented us from crashing, however it happened. And now, thanks to those fools, we're stuck in this ATP, trapped in a glitchy simulation and waiting for a rescue that might never arrive. The tedium is maddening, definitely a worst-case scenario for the others. For me, I could bend this universe to my will, so the rules of reality no longer apply. Lynn can be so much more here. This is Blitz's world now. What a piece of poop. Hiccup. Counter hack key. I know I brought you. Where did you go? I know I had it. Go back. Yeah, let's try that again, please. This time with more success. I think this is why I didn't want to bring the tractor. I was fearful that it had a lot of torque, and it does. Okay. It needs at least a platform behind it in order to work better. But it does move pretty fast. I wonder if doing this with this key, which I probably have to retrieve by going back to that decipher thing. Plonk. Back it up, back it up. Okay. Yep, it never came with me. What the heck is it? There it is. It's on my backpack now. We're just gonna run. So I don't make any mistakes this time. Now that I have the maximum, yeah, the maximum level, it doesn't prevent it from hacking you, but it does make it so that you could basically do what I did, craft a bridge the whole way. It is nice though that the center has a zone that you could live on. Now I wonder. I'll tell you what. This being a counter hack key, does it stop the storm? Alpha shard. Alpha shard. Placing correct orientation to restore the Alpha Gateway terminal. Where? Oh, here. There's one. There we go. Are you kidding me? Back to this nonsense. Your mother's ass. How much power it needs. Now my other question is, where is zinc? It's Sphalerite found in hills. Where exactly are the hills? Also, beacons are just quartz, so I'm going to start using beacons to denote where certain things are. Now my other question is... would making more of these work? What did I need for that? I needed aluminum and ceramic. We have that in spades. I've got a plan. Seeing how it's windy as heck in there, right? If I bring this in with me, that means you should be totally powered up and ready to go. Because these make 5, 10, 15 plus the generator. At least I'm hoping. Otherwise, it's not a waste. I just have a lot of power for the base when I go back. I mean, it would make sense that the storm has a lot of wind, right? I'm not losing my mind thinking that, right? They do seem to be spinning. They seem to have stopped spinning. My plan is flawed. As is tradition. What if I do, you? How much power do you need? Oh God. Oh, I only need 2? Okay. It seems like inside here there's no wind. Good in theory, terrible in practice. Yeah, they're crazy out here. Not so much in here. Wait a minute. Oh, that's too long. Okay. I had another crazy idea for a minute. Back down in this. Up here. All I need is just 2 units of electricity. Oh, wait a minute. Did I unlock power extenders? If I did, I could just plant an array of wind turbines in there and just extend it all the way back to here. Plug them in there so they're not going to waste. Use 2. This little tray's coming with me again. The part in the story is not done. Alright, let's try this one more time. It would be a lot of extenders, but it would be unlimited wind power. Unless doing this deactivates the storm. Whoa, buddy. We'll go to this one. Okay. This was also the worst part for me in Star Trucker, was driving in reverse. Okay. think we got it. South, so equator, south. There is no north, it's just the 3 and then the middle. Okay. Congratulations. We've done a third of the story. Sir, there we go. Okay, so the storm stays, so I could, in theory, do that. Build an array. Oh no! Build an array of wind turbines, and then just power extender all the way back to base. Infinite power. Especially if I start unlocking the XL and the gigantic wind turbine. Oof. Now we go back, and this is going to give me the vault finder. So then I'll be able to go from this. Okay, that's the other thing I've noticed too. Sometimes like things despawn, or like there's a placeholder, and when you come back, if you've done any terrain manipulation, like things will just jump and pop for no reason. It's kind of funny, but kind of weird. Alright, so mission log. We have done overclocked. Auxiliary slot to locate vaults. Frank snuck the vaults into this planet to aid the fight against Blitz, but they didn't land where he expected them to. So in an auxiliary slot? So would this mean inside that one? So then got the new mission. Didn't read it yet. System warning. Push the green button. Warning. Firewall 1 is offline. Aeoluz core security is at risk of breach. Paver. Field shelter. The paver is no joke. Little bug. Use the counter hack key Delta. Well, what have we here? It seems I've caught a little bug crawling around my instance. However did you manage to get in here? No doubt that idiot Frank's been helping you. I wonder how well you'll fare without his direction if I cut him off his comm channel. There. He won't be contacting you again. You're all on your own. Think of this as a teachable moment. Next time, I won't be so nice. I recommend staying far away from my remaining firewalls and storms. So basically, everything till now was teaching you what you have to do. This is the Frank symbol. Now this is the symbol for this guy Blitz. So I have to go do the exact same thing for the Delta, which is blue, and happens to be all the way over there and high. Very high up. Probably why they gave me a remote base. Do I not have one base that I keep coming back to? Do I have to set up multiple instances of bases? That's the vibe I'm getting, because if that thing is so far away, there's no way I'm coming back and forth to like do this every single time. question marks. Many of them. I wonder how far away that is. I don't know. But also, this seems like a mighty fine spot to call it a night. Save game and quit the main menu. Alright, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me while I explore the Glitch Walkers DLC. It is that time for me to call it a night, though. I will be back tomorrow. Alright, good night, Cry. You have a wonderful night yourself. I will be back tomorrow around 7 p.m. Picking up where we just left off. Yeah. 7 p.m. Eastern, that is. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Hit the sub button if you're not already subbed. Ring the notification bell. You get alerted when I go live on stream or when I post content on my channel, which is every weekday at this point. Thank you, Delta Creator, for coming by. If you're on Twitch, the easiest and bestest way to show support is dropping a follow. Really appreciate either platform, whatever is your favorite to watch on. But you guys are great. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Have a good one, and I will see you then.